Hi Cancers, thank you for joining me today at Empress Moon 13 Intuition. I'm going to be doing a love read. I did a love read before this, but it seems like it was more about Cancers just getting things into order, maybe coming out of something. So it really wasn't a love read. So I'm gonna see if I can get more of love messages to come out here. Let's hope that we can get some messages geared toward love. I ask that you like the video and subscribe. Thank you so much. Messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer. What messages do we need in love right now for Cancer? Messages for Cancer, please. What Cancers need to know this time about love. Have interference. I had another read where interference came out here. One more here. Another message for love. Cancer needs to know about love right now. Codependency. Alright, so some of you could be dealing with some type of issue of codependency in your relationship right now. Maybe you could be in a relationship for some because of codependency issues. Maybe you don't want to be in this relationship at this time, but you feel like you're using this other person as a crutch, or this other person could be using you for reasons. Maybe you could be together out of obligation, which is bringing issues into your relationship right now. But I'm feeling like that you have to have that love for yourself, where you know that you don't have to stay in something that's no longer right for you. Okay, so we're gonna get some more messages. At the bottom we have dead end here. So for some, this relationship could need to come to an end, and you need to let it go. Yeah, but you could have some factors here standing in your way. Clarify, please. Don't clarify the board. Don't clarify interference. Let's clarify interference. What is this interference? Let me push these up just a little bit more. These cards are a bit larger. Alright, interference. What do we need to know about interference? Clarify interference here. Interference. So this interference could be about money. Could have issues in your relationship right now. About income. Give me one more about interference. Yeah, you could actually be in your head about money. What about codependency? What do we need to know about codependency? Yeah. God of Swords. And then Four of Swords here. So you could be gaining the strength to say how you feel about the situation. And maybe you are just feeling drained and tired from all of this, and you need to speak your mind, speak your truth about everything that's going on. Like, you're not leading with your heart right now. It's like you're here out of obligation. Like you're only here out of obligation. And this is draining because you feel like you're trapped with someone right now. You feel like you're strapped for cash for some of you. And you're trying to think about your next steps, what you need to do. You're in your head right now. What about love? Clarify love. So I see for a lot of Cancers, you do need to focus on yourself. It's not about others in this time. It's about self and clarity and love for self. Clarify love. Yeah, this could be karmic. This could be karmic. You could just feel like a soul tie. Like old behaviors, old way of doing things, feeling stuck, feeling chained to someone. Not feeling like you can move on. Give me one more for love. Yeah. Yeah, you're having money issues at this time. Like you're having money issues in your relationship. We're gonna get more messages here. Let's see. These. Things feel like it's at a standstill as far as like your money. Maybe you are feeling trapped. Maybe you're feeling like you can't move on and you're stuck because your money, you don't have the income that you need right now to make a move, the move that you want to make. You're feeling like you're tied to this other person. Guys, we can do whatever we want. You just have to, this Hangman, we have to go within ourselves, plan, revamp things out, because this is a dead end. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. You can wait forever. It's going to go around and around in circles. It's going to get to a point. It's going to get to a point where you're at a dead end and you have no choice emotionally, you know. interference. Interference. Clear messages for interference. Clarify interference, please. Give me one for interference. Why is interference here for Cancers? Okay, deck. We're not taking the whole deck. Let's get some clear messages here. Interference. So we have the High Priestess here. So you are gaining clarity here. You are, I feel like you are in a place where you are feeling the way things are. Maybe you have come to terms and you are truly acknowledging. And you could be going within yourself right now. You could be in meditation right now, finding balance within yourself to get out of this situation here, because the Hangman is here. So you are within. So you could just be working hard because this flipped over behind it. So you could finally be working here to make some things change here. Why is the Son of Pentacles here? Yeah, because the Son of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, is working pretty hard, but he's holding on to the little that he has right now. But he is planning, does have a plan. I'll hold this up so you can see. You see these rows behind him. He does have a plan. So you could also be saving at this time. Son of Pentacles. Son of Pentacles. Clarify Son of Pentacles, please. You know, you are definitely making a decision. Trying to make sure that you're making the right decision here. Get a little sip of water. Yeah, but you're in your head about things here. You're trying to figure some things out, your direction, what it is that you really want here. Hangman. Any messages for Hangman, please? Want balance in your life. Like through it all, you just want to be good. You want to be emotionally balanced. You want love here. You're looking ahead here. You know what you want for yourself. You know what you want for yourself. Codependency. More for codependency here. Get a little more light. Codependency. Clarify codependency, please. So we have the Magician here. So I feel like for some of you, you are definitely in the process of trying to get out of this. You've gained some type of clarity, even if even if it's just a thought process at this time. But you gain some clarity, and you're gonna have to be honest with yourself first, and then you have to be honest with this other person here. Because this is draining here. So let's clarify the God of Swords. Why is God of Swords here? Tell us more about God of Swords. Yeah, it's like you've just been waiting. You've been probably trying to wait for a certain time, hoping things would change. But things only change when you make them change. So I feel like you are finally being honest about what you want. You thought this was going to pay off here, but this is not paying off. You was here out of obligation. Maybe the other person could have had a little more finances than you did. And you definitely could have felt stuck because of that. But it's okay to start over for yourself, even if it's with a little. Peace of mind is worth it all. I mean, you'll gain all of that, all of the other things back, and it'll be worth it. You'll be supported in that, I feel like, through the universe. Four of Swords. Why is Four of Swords here? Four of Swords. Four of Swords, please. Clear messages here. And we have the Hangman to come out again. So some of you could still be unclear, unsure, and you have been in waiting. You have been trying to figure things out, how you're gonna do things. You could be figuring out your money at this time. Love, clarify love. Clarify love. Yeah, so this relationship, like, this is karmic. We have the devil coming out twice here for love. So this is definitely like maybe a karmic soul tie right here. Maybe you stuck in the ways of doing things from your past. Maybe you need to do some healing within yourself. You need to do some healing within yourself to break these soul ties here, these old karmic ways. Especially if you are attracting the same type of relationships and you're trying to figure out why you're attracting the same type of relationships. It's because you have to heal within yourself. You have to heal within yourself. You have to have more love for yourself than anyone else. I mean, that's the only way you can love anyone else is if you have love for yourself. You can't love someone more than you love you. So you could just be needing to as well go within, doing some healing, some shadow work, looking at what you're going through, what you have been going through, if this is a constant cycle for some, I'm feeling. And going back to see where those feelings started. Like, put the relationship aside, like what's going on, what is your earliest memory in life that this began to happen, and you can start there as far as like your healing when it comes to this situation, or you can take that and use that for any situation that you're in to start your healing process, because you have it in you to do it, and you are recognizing it. I feel like you are recognizing it here. But you have been waiting, like you have been maybe putting things off here. But things are not getting better as far as this relationship is here. All right, we're going to clarify this devil as well. Yeah, it's been tough. I mean, you haven't given up, but it's been a tough road for you. You feel like giving up, but you're not going to give up, even though it gets hard sometimes. You know, things are going to change for you. We had the star to flip out. Some of you could be becoming just gaining more strength within yourself here, or needing to balance yourself out, needing to show more love and support for yourself here after this journey that you have been on in your relationship. You're gonna have to show yourself favor here. 5 of Pentacles. Why is 5 of Pentacles here? So this is definitely a love read. This is a love read for self. So I feel like with this 2 of Pentacles coming out, you're definitely taking action. 2 of Pentacles, it doesn't mean that you're stuck. It means that you are taking action. And it could just be a little wavery right now. But we all know that's life in anything that we do. You could just be going back and forth with the ideas that you have, but you are taking action and you're moving forward. You're taking a chance here. And stop waiting, because this is the 7 of Pentacles here. You've planted the seeds now. So this 5 of Pentacles with this 2 of Pentacles is the 7 of Pentacles again here. So you could be taking an opportunity here to move forward and waiting for it to pay off at this time here. But I feel like you're making a decision here to move ahead. Everything is going to be okay once you make that decision for yourself. Once you make that decision for yourself to move forward, then things are going to open up for you and assist you. Let's clarify 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. And let me show you something. At this other deck I was clarifying with, we had the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom here. So clarifying this Two of Pentacles here, the Nine of Pentacles came out. It actually came out. So things are gonna work out for you, even though it's been a little rough and a little hard. You just have to make up your mind. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands first on the Devil. What's the Nine of Wands here? Yeah, as long as we stay in the, as long as you stay trapped in a certain way of thinking, it can make things harder than what they have to be. If you're not in the energy of just letting it flow, of things that need to be released. When it needs to be released, and you're going around in the same circle, it's not going to get better because you need to release it. You feel trapped by it. It's going to hold you hostage within your own mind. And you don't have to be that way. You can move on here. You just have to make that decision. What about the Star? So yeah, you need to give yourself favor. We have the Nine of Wands coming out again, even for the Star. It's been rough for you. Things have been a bit hard. You could be really frustrated at this time. You could be wanting to get to the point of more balance, and maybe you are not knowing how to. But I feel like you are finally going within yourself, making a decision to move forward for your abundance to come in within yourself. Like here, she's in her garden. By herself, being content. I think you just want to get to a place that you are content within yourself as well as in your finances here. Why is the Devil clarifying love here? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you could just be now working on things here. Working on your finances here. Trying to get yourself unstuck out of this situation, but it's a process here. A lot of you could also be just taking the time to focus more on your work. Maybe applying yourself a bit more here. Maybe putting a little bit more thought into it. What about the Hangman on Four of Swords? Clarify Hangman on Four of Swords. The Queen of Swords. So you are definitely saying what you're feeling at this time. You are standing up for yourself. You've gained clarity here. And the Queen of Swords is here along with the King of Swords. You're finally having that conversation about what needs to happen. You finally gain that clarity, that confidence within yourself. Like this is not, you're not leading with your heart in this. Like you're protecting yourself at this time. I feel like you definitely understand that this is not what you want in a relationship. You're going to have to stand up for yourself. You're going to have to set your boundaries. I feel like this is what you are doing at this time. You're making a decision here to stand up for yourself and move forward to what it is that you want for yourself here. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles here on the God of Swords. People will try to keep you trapped. If they have a little bit more than you, keep you stuck, make you feel like they need you and you don't. So we have the Three of Pentacles to come out here. So the Seven and the Three of Pentacles, that creates a 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to put this. She is not, doesn't have any clothes on here. So I feel like you are supported here in your direction that you want to take for yourself, and your finances and your income. And you could just be starting here, putting like the work into it, but it's gonna pay off for you. The Magician. Yeah, you have everything you need to manifest what you want. This definitely could be a new beginning here with the Magician being here. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician, please. Okay, so the King of Pentacles. Now for some, you could have been dating a King of Pentacles who was making you feel codependent on them because they had, maybe their finances were more than yours, and maybe you were feeling tied to them because maybe they took care of everything for you. And for others, you could be, this is what you want for yourself. This is what you're finally working on here for yourself now. But yeah, with this King of Pentacles clarifying the Magician on codependency, I feel like this other person could have been trying to make you feel like you needed them or you weren't able to move. Because they had more than you. And maybe they were taking care of you and they were using that against you. But you definitely seen that shit, and you began to work on yourself. Yeah, because this person had you feeling some type of way. They had you in your head. There's definitely some major lessons to learn here. Let's clarify here. Let's clarify this High Priestess on interference. Why is the High Priestess here? Tell us more about the High Priestess. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you want to be balanced. You want to be free. You want to be good here. You want to be stable within yourself. You want things to flow. You don't want all of this hostile energy, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move, stressed out, all in your head about things because of someone else's energy. No, this is definitely, it was an interference here. But I feel like you're gaining clarity and you know exactly what it is that you want now. This King of Swords did flip out under. So I'm thinking that you are becoming more definite about how you're feeling. You're determined to change things for yourself. You're making that choice at this point. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, we have the High Priestess to come out. So here, they both are the moon. On these cards, this is a moon here and a moon here. So you're definitely figuring out what it is that you want, the direction. You are confident in yourself. You're becoming more confident in yourself. You're learning new things. You're figuring out new things. You know what you want. And you're manifesting a new opportunity, a new direction for yourself. King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups on Hangman? Yeah, the Magician again. Yes, you are definitely manifesting. You have everything you need. You have everything you need at this time to make these changes within yourself. You have the knowledge. You have the keys to success. You could be learning something, but you are definite here. So this is definitely a journey of learning from what we've been through and knowing what you want and planning for yourself. This seems like it's a journey of love for self, for higher self. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here. If you got anything, if any of this resonated with you at all, I ask that you like the video and subscribe, and I will be back soon. Thank you, Cancer.